Hey guys, so this will be part 2. Sorry if that noise, like humming noise, is really loud. The guys are here like doing the insulation still. It's a big house, so they're still working on it. So I decided I wanted to toss in some of this grayish blue from Amsterdam Inks. This is one of my absolute favorite colors to use, along with these two. This is Abstract Ink Sennelier. I can't even say that. Rose Chair Blush Tint, number 650. So, and then this one, the Quinacridone Rose Light. So I kind of wanted to do like a separate one with those, but to pull it, I don't even know where I was going with that. I think I just got a little sidetracked. I'm going to use white and grayish blue, the titanium white, to pull this one, and hopefully it still pulls because this was sitting here for well over an hour. So I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not even sure if this is gonna turn out now because those guys are here and I had to stop what I was doing momentarily. That might be a little too much paint, but that's okay. It's whatever. All right, let's use the handy dandy roller. Oh, that's pretty. That is exactly what I was going for. Minus the fact that I just got it on the sides of my Gelli Print. Okay, awesome sauce. Roll that off real quick. Try to, oh my gosh, this thing is like just smearing. It's not even, oh no. I think I put way too much paint on there. Guess we'll see what happens. Leave it to me to do that. Oh, my Lanta, everything is in the way. All right, try to just keep rolling it a little bit to see if I can pull more off here. Trying to use multiple papers. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my paper. Do I want to put any kind of lines on this? But do I? I don't know. I guess not, because I forgot what we even did underneath because it's been a hot minute. So let's just see if it pulls it up. Fingers crossed, guys. I have no idea if this is gonna turn out because, like I said, that's been sitting there for over an hour. And I have never left a Gelli Print sesh before. But things happen. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, I hope this works. I hope this works. Oh no. Guys, I let it sit way too long. Oh no. Guess I should make a what not to do. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. These colors are exactly what I was looking for. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty. Oh man, I'm really bummed that it's not getting it all, but at the same time, I'm not upset about how this is turning out. Is anybody else getting nervous watching me pull this all wonky? Because I'm getting nervous watching myself pull it all weird. Oh my gosh. That magenta and turquoise and the blue with the black. Oh, so pretty. Wow, that one turned out just amazing. Oh my gosh, I think that's my favorite so far today. That one's really pretty. Okay, so now how to tackle this, I have no idea. I don't know if I should just spray some alcohol on there and maybe try another pull just to see if I can get some more of that up. Whew. So stinky. All right, let's try it, guys. I don't know if it'll work, but Might just smush stuff around. No idea. Let's hope it gets some of it off there. I was pulling a little bit. Well, that's cool. It actually turned out kind of cool. And like I said, the negative space will be completely clear if you use this for like collage. That is actually pretty cool. So I could do some more layers on that one. Okay, so with this, what's left on there, maybe I'll just put some more white paint? Maybe? Should I do that? I'm just gonna do it. See if it pulls anything up. Why not? I have no idea if it'll do anything, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. Should I quickly like try to do some random stencil before it dries, I hope? I found this cool stencil at that Restore in Boise. Ah, come on. Oh. Okay. There's this cool stencil, so let's just stick that on there, and why not? I don't know, we might get something to pull up from it when I pull it. Ooh, and that paper towel is even giving like a really cool texture. I love it. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see, fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. The ink is coming up with, look at that. That actually turned out really cool. Okay. Well, again, maybe I'll spray it with some, I'll hit it with some alcohol. Hey, let's see what happens. Oops, I did not get that level at all. That's okay. Crinklies are good. Gives it more texture. Give it a good pull and see what happens. How fun is that? There we go. And then I can just layer on more goodies. Kind of liking how these are turning out. They're a lot more textured and different than I thought they would be. Okay, so now that I feel like I actually, you know, did what I could with that, I'm gonna try to clean this up really quick. Clean those edges. Yeah, a lot of this is probably gonna stain because it sat so long on here. Oh. My life is always busy, you guys. It's always chaos. If it's not like the school's calling me or people needing stuff, needing me to like go get them something or pick them up, or appointments. Like, I'm literally doing so many things in between other things all the time. Like, as I was waiting for the part 1 to upload, and when those guys first got here, I went and made myself some curry udon noodle soup. I ate and started working on one of the other pieces I've been working on periodically here and there through different pieces of work. If you guys know, like, you know, when you're an artist, you're working on multiple pieces at any given time. At least, you know, the artists that I'm familiar with, and it's just what we do. We're like all over the place. So yeah, in between things, I'm constantly working on other things while pieces are drying for other ones. It's just what we do. This is gonna take a hot minute. And that white acrylic is like, it's pretty good. Doesn't want to come off at all. Probably not supposed to be touching the top of this, but I don't know. I do what I gotta do. Yeah, see how tough that white is to get off? Goodness. Dang, I got like ink everywhere. Okay. Sorry guys if that sound of them doing insulation is so loud. It's loud to me too. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I like stained it already. This is probably maybe the 5th time I've used this thing. That's okay. Getting my use out of it. I really wish I knew how to edit videos better because I would totally fast forward all this for you guys. My apologies. Okay, do one more wipe through and see if I can get the rest of the little scragglers off. And then we'll just try another Gelli Print. Hopefully we're not interrupted. Oh goodness. Wonder if you can use soap and water on these things. I have no idea. Guess I'll have to research that. Okay, well I think that's about as good as it's gonna get because that black doesn't want to come off, but that's okay. Not even worried about it. Okay, so I also have some of these, but I think first actually I want to do some of the colors that I'm more drawn to at this point in time. Uh-oh, it got underneath of it too. I didn't even see that until I cleaned it off. Whoopsies. Alright. Sorry guys. One more minute here. I did not see the back of this. Completely covered with that. Oopsies. Okay. There we go. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to use some of these inks that I was showing you guys earlier. The Amsterdam 562 grayish blue, 650 Sennelier, I can't even say that, acrylic ink, and then the 385 Amsterdam quinacridone rose light. And then I think I will use some raw sienna and some gold. Oh, and this one is not closed, and I just shook that everywhere. Congratulations. Dude, I feel so bad. My husband literally just put in a brand new floor, and here I am like totally destroying everything. I just got that all over myself and my clothes, probably my hair. It's okay. We don't need to talk about it. It's all good. Okay, so we're just gonna put some little bloops of this here and there. That's really funny because I just used this on that other painting I was telling you guys I was working on. So it hasn't been open that long, but like now I should make sure I close the other one. That is so funny. Okay. Okay, I take that back. That's been open for like a couple days because I was using that on a different painting. Okay, story of my life. That's cool. It's cool. I like to make a mess. Hey, that's cool. I can actually use the blower with these too and see what happens. I don't have to use it just for the alcohol inks. Okay. So this one is raw sienna and then gold. I don't know if I said that already, but it's all good. These colors look really good together. I like it. I got those color cubes. I ordered those in, and I really need to sit down and like figure out how to utilize those because for the longest time I've been like struggling with colors, like what colors to use and that go together well. And oh, that was cool how that mixed. And I guess I could have just used Pinterest for like inspiration and stuff, but I don't know. That's just not what happened. I had to get it. I had to try it. So I got to figure out how to utilize that. Oh, that just went everywhere, all over the place. Oh, so did that. This is great. Childhood dreams right here. Being able to make a giant mess. And the only one that's going to pay the consequences is me. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. If this was on a painting, like these areas, I would just let it sit and completely dry where it's at. Oh my gosh, and that right there. Okay, technically I guess I do have to let this dry before I can put anything on it. This is gonna be a while because I'm using really watery stuff. I hate it when I do this to myself. There's like all these things that I love. And you know what's sad is those are probably gonna be on the side that doesn't show. So maybe I should do a poll now and then just let it sit a little bit and then do some acrylic on top. I don't even care right now. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Okay. Kind of mush it all together a little bit. Oh, that right there, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be an absolutely cool bit to add. Till I ruin it. Nope, didn't ruin it. Okay, that's gonna be really cool to add to a back part of a painting. I actually like those colors. I almost feel like if I put some burnt sienna in there, that would look really cool too. Do I have any of that over here? Transparent. Here's some burnt sienna. Let's see. Is this too dark? It's kind of dark. But I feel like it gives it a little something more. That might be fun. Maybe I should squeegee it and see what happens. I feel like it just needs to happen. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. What do you guys think of that? Dang it. Ruined my white shirt. Oh my gosh, the other day, you guys, I was wearing one of my favorite sweaters and I was finishing that oil painting, the Art Deco style one. Oh my Lanta. And then I dropped my brush on myself and I got oil paint all over it and I was like, well, I guess this is staying in the studio because you can't fix that. So yeah, it's great. I always forget to put on aprons and like the jumpsuit and all the things because I just want to get in here. So go me. All right, I'm gonna go and hit this with some heat real quick. I love the colors going on right there. That is so pretty. Some of these spots are pretty wet. And if you guys are still watching, even through me cleaning this thing and heating it up, like, thank you. I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to take things crazy serious and be hard on myself or anything. But I was telling you guys earlier that I was looking into creating some like online classes for my painting style that I have right now currently, and I actually got a lot of good feedback. So I'm going to be looking into getting that started, and I know it's going to take a lot of time, especially away from doing all the fun things like this, but I think it'll be worth it because so many people really wanted me to share my process, and I'm totally excited to do that. So, oops, just gives me another excuse to paint more paintings, right? All right, should we pull it with white? Or should we do a yellow background? Ooh, look at that. Yellow deep, that's actually really pretty. Maybe we'll do white and yellow deep. Guess I gotta open it first. Ah. I'm extremely clumsy. That's a cool color. It's even like close to orange. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just do 2 little drops of the white because I really want this to have mostly yellow. Oh my goodness, you guys, look how bright that is. That's so pretty. Okay, let's take a little bit more off. I do not give myself enough room to do these videos, just saying that. Cannot wait till my studio's built out in the barn, so I'll have like all the space I need. Okay. Last time I was doing some of the Gelli printing, I actually stenciled and spray painted over some of the ones I had done like a month ago, and it turned out really, really cool. So I may do that with some of these other pieces just to kind of see what happens. I need to find like some of those cool melty smiley face stencils that look like they're melting. That left quite a bit on there. Well, the yellow sure took over. And the white, but that's okay. I do like the textures that it created in here though. That's pretty neat. I like that. And I do this a lot too, not just for like making different pieces for collage, but like trying different colors just to see what would actually look really cool together out of the things that I have, because you never know. Like, you literally never know. Okay, I kind of want to play with this one a little bit. I think I want to put some, well, I might clean that off real quick, and then put some white down and maybe stencil. I don't know if I have any tree stencils. I don't know. That'd be cool if I did, but I'm not sure that I do. Okay, let me wipe some of this off real quick. Man, I go through a ton of baby wipes doing this. Okay, this is coming up a lot easier though. Okay, this won't take too long to do. Almost done. And if you guys have found any cool techniques that like you have like found and that you like doing, let me know, because I would love to try it. Okay, that's pretty decent. Cool. Okay. Now what did I say I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to do some on that, but I want to do something with white. You know, I wish I had an image. You know, has anybody tried scrapbook paper to see if it would leave the image on there? Like, now I want to get my scrapbook paper, but it's kind of buried. Well, that is a bummer. Let me see. See if I can dig it out. Nope. The table's in the way. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do some stencil, which is fine. I was just really hoping to find an image that I could actually transfer, because I cannot find for the life of me. Even newspaper doesn't work for me. Like, I've seen people use some really cool stuff, but I just don't have the luck with photos. And they say to use like inkjet images that you've printed, and I'm like, okay, so I try that. I have an inkjet printer, and still does not want to work for me. So I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna use this one first, just because I like the texture of it. And I kind of think it will look cool with this. So let's see if I'm able to line that up fairly close. See what that looks like over this one. See, I like using that paper towel because it makes it almost look like lace in there. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, guess it dried a little too quickly. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. And I don't mind, like I said, these ones that have not so much on them, because everything else will end up being clear, and all you're gonna see is what's colored when you collage it in. So it'll almost give like a stained glass look or tie-dye look. I guess tie-dye makes more sense. All right. So now I'm gonna clean this off and maybe find some stencils to do some spray paint on there, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. Even though I know this was like supposed to be about the alcohol inks. But I can't help myself. Once I get like an urge to do something, I'm like, gotta do it. Before the urge is gone. Okay. That way I don't leave it sitting there and getting harder to get the paint off. Oh my gosh. Some of those spots are kind of chunky. Okay. But But just to give you an idea of like kind of how I do my prints. And I still, like I said, you can always go back in and do multiple layers on these, which is a lot of fun. But sometimes I like to switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna do maybe some spray paint while I let this dry. Oh, hold up, there's a spot underneath. There we go. Okay. Let me put this over here to kind of dry for a minute. And then this one, I think I'm actually gonna do maybe the writing on it. Some spray paint. Try to find some cool colors. Let's see. Well, it's a matter of finding my stencil. The writing on it. There we go. And then I also found some of the floral stencils, so I can maybe give some of those a shot. This one's kind of cool. That one's neat. Okay, so maybe we could do some writing on there. And then there's these ones I also got off Amazon too. You can tell which ones my favorites are. That one's kind of cool. That one's cool. Okay. Maybe we'll do some of those. First, I gotta find a color that I want to use. Might make it, should we pick like a hot color? Should we do like a hot pink or yellow? Ooh, or green. We could do this green. That'd be cool. Switch things up and move my chair. I'm gonna shake these up pretty good. Let me go do let's do it on this paper until I can get it to come out with the colors. This one's brand new, so. There we go. I'm gonna open a window or two so I'm not puffing the fumes. So let's pull this one. Ooh, that's so pretty. That was like the perfect color to use. Wow. Like you can hardly see it, but you can see it. That makes me really happy. Okay. Let me set this down. And then I'm gonna go grab or open up one more window real quick. I kind of like that. Like I kind of don't want to add anything else to it. But I know I should, because I want to. I think I'll do this one. But I don't know what color I want to use. Do I have it hot orange? No, I don't want to use orange. I think that would throw it off. What about a more muted color? Oh, and by the way, this one was Poison by Golden Acrylic. Yeah, I think we should use like a more muted color on this one. How about this one's Bazooka Joe, Golden Acrylic, or yeah. There we go. That's pretty. Where should we do it? Right here. that one looks like. That's awesome. I love it. Alright, stack that one over there. I can't get over that green. That was like the perfect green. I'm telling you guys, lately I've been all about the green and orange. I don't know why, that's not my normal go-to. I kind of want to dust on a little bit right here. Do some extra drips. Now it's turning into like my painting style. Couldn't help myself. Okay. I'm thinking that actually looks pretty cool. Like this area right here. That's awesome. I like this right here. Even this little area right here. I really like that. Okay, so I'm gonna let this one dry over here for a few. And then grab a different one. Alright, what are we feeling would go on this one, guys? Should we just do like a big piece? Boop. Okay, that one's going there. Maybe we should do, I almost want to do black, but maybe a navy blue would actually be pretty. But not so heavy. Cool. Pull that one. Oh, that's lovely. I really like that. I really, really like that. Okay. What other stencil should I use? What other color do I want? I hear you guys saying green. Let's do green. This one is Petrol, I think is what they call it. That's interesting. Okay. It's kind of a teal color. Let's see, maybe this one. This one will look cool. Let's do that. Oh, I think I spread a little too much. That's probably gonna pool. But can't go wrong on these things. Yeah, see, it kind of pooled a little bit. That's pretty too. I like it. What about we do? Should we do this one? Like the fern? Maybe we should do this and like. Should we do a muted color? Let's see. Can't tell. What about this weird color? This one's mustard. Maybe a little too weird, but who cares? Let's try it. It's actually kind of cool. You can't really see it too well, but it gives it some texture. That's fun. Let's see, is this a different green? This one's jungle green. I don't know what this one looks like. So let me find another stencil. Do some random little flowers. That'd be neat. Oh, it's a really dark green. All right. Oops, moved it. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, what do you guys think so far? I love to play around with this stuff. I almost want to do the lettering on top of this one as well. I don't know why. Maybe with like a lighter color. Just to give it another, like one more layer. But let me think. Do you think a baby blue? No, that'd be kind of weird. Maybe a lavender? No. That color in the very back looks cool. What's this color? Ah, so sorry guys. I just bumped everything. This one is called Roof. It's like a gray. Oh, that is like, there we go. That was coming out really dark. Okay, let's try the writing with this one and see what happens. That white paper underneath is definitely helping, like, show. Okay, let's just, boop. That was not straight at all. There we go, okay. See what we got. Oh, that's actually really cool. It showed up against the dark really well. At least the dark areas anyway. What do you guys think of that? Can't really see it in the camera. Hopefully you guys can kind of see the writing. That's so loud. Sounds like a weed whacker. Alright. I'm gonna let this one dry, I think. And I might even go in with another layer of the, not the inks, but like some paint with the Gelli Print. Possibly. We'll see. Alright, let's put that one here. Stuck to that one. This one, a little different. Still not sure how I feel about this one. Let's see. What's this one? Maybe use this yellow. Or sorry, not yellow, middle. I don't know how I got yellow out of middle. My brain is not functioning. Okay. What color to use? Kinda do want to do a hot pink color. I don't know why. But it's yelling at me. These two, I want to use them on something. But I feel like it would turn it into like straight up Easter. Maybe not so much. Maybe we can use black. Just see what happens. Alright. This one has the tip on it, so it's like spraying everywhere. Oh, that's actually pretty. I like that. Maybe I'll do another one a little higher. I actually kind of like that. Cool. And then let's go back to this other one. What color should I use? Sorry guys, I'll scoot that up for you so you can see. The color on this thing's throwing me off. There. Let's do, kind of want to do, where's that green? Maybe another one right here. Alright. I actually like that green with it. Let's do the fern. I really do like the green and the black on there. I don't know why. Alright. Well, that might be it for part 2, guys. See you on the next one.